And you can also set the HDR mastering to 1000 nits as well. Yeah, this video became apparently required when I made my OBS 28 beta footage for the quick and dirty version of it, so to speak. And this video originally was supposed to go out around the, say, 19th, instead of coming out today on the 22nd. Just like with the Final Fantasy VII remakes, I've been just doing a general playthrough on my The Riaya channel, which you can find linked in the description below. This one had a certain issue with it when I exported this video because I got one thing massively wrong inside of it, which shouldn't have technically affected it. And it's the thing I pointed at in the beginning. So beside Davinci Resolve, we're gonna open up the project settings and look at it. Was it the master settings? No, the color management down here. Now you can see here HDR mastering is for 1000 nits is disabled. Now what does this feature specifically do? Well, first off, it is not accessible unless you have enabled HDR metadata on here from the video monitoring out to be able to preview it on your HDR display. So once you have this enabled, this feature becomes available here to lock your TV to the specific nits you want it to. Now I'll bring it up on the screen so you can see here. HDR mastering is for, as it puts in parentheses, studio version only. So if you're using the free version, obviously you can't be using this, and you'd have to use like the extra tip I did on how to in the color management change it from output from Rec 2100 ST2084 down to Rec 709 Gamma 2.4 to get sort of a tone map of it in SD. So, but if you're doing it in studio version, you can't have this collect. But as it states directly here, you have a Decklink 4K Extreme 12G or an Ultra Studio 4K Extreme video interface. Obviously, this works with the Decklink mini monitor out, as I showed on the previous video, and so forth. Any of the other specific devices that would support it as well. I don't know the exact compatibility, unless you'd have to look through it all, but it says then Davinci Resolve 12.5, and this is aged well considering we're on 18 now. You think it would have been updated. And above can output the metadata necessary to correctly display HDR video signals to display devices using HDMI 2.0. 2.0a. When you turn on the enable HDR metadata over HDMI checkbox for the master in the checkbox master project settings. When you do so, a setting in the color management panel for the project settings, HDR mastering is for X, lets you specify the output in nits to be inserted as metadata into the HDMI stream being output, so that the display you're connecting to correctly interprets it. The output you specify should match what your display is expecting. There is something, I do not know what, I guess also injected in the final file alongside it when you output it, that does not, well, is not recognized by YouTube. And then YouTube will not convert it into an HDR file. I don't know why. In Plex, it shows that it's in full HDR and has no problems playing it back. It's just YouTube has an issue. I guess this really just covers the video. It's not meant to be some lengthy thing or whatnot, and it's already going on around 5 minutes. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave it in the comment section below. And if you aren't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I hope you come back for more. Bye!